Good evening to you. I'm Paul Seacalla. A big fan favorite from the Tucson Conquistadores Golf Classic, Jean Van de Velde, is doing big things with our border neighbors. Van de Velde met a Tucsonan while playing at the Cologuard Classic, married her, and now they're both doing charity work in Mexico while teaching golf and changing lives for the better. I traveled to Nayarit, Mexico for the special report with Tucson Ties. Jean Van de Velde gives golf lessons to kids from Nayarit, Mexico, many of which can't even afford their own golf shoes. And through the charity Peace Foundation of Punta Mita, youngsters like Jose Guzman are benefiting greatly.
They feel thank you.
A hearty thank you to Jean Van de Velde, who besides starring in the Cologuard Classic, was a runner-up in the Tucson Conquistadores Golf Classic several decades ago.
That's where basically I secure my tour card the first time that I came in 2000.
And now, over 20 years later, Van de Velde continues to give back.
Through education, through a program of speaking English, we bring those kids, one after the other, and we try to teach them the value of golf as well and the value that we share with life.
Life that frankly isn't so easy for these kids who are growing up in some of the rougher areas of the region.
Going from a small town like this to a great golf course like the one you were just on.
I had the chance to visit the barrios where they call home and see firsthand how grateful teenagers like Neri Vasquez are.
My teacher always tell me you're going to be the next Lorena Ochoa, and I think that's good.
How thankful are you that these professionals have come to help you out in golf?
I'm really grateful and thankful with my teacher and her husband because they are teaching us.
Jean Van de Velde juggles his time literally from helping youngsters out on the golf course to helping some of the most seasoned veterans when it comes to golf. Of course, he has lots of success. He's won multiple tournaments, and now he is spreading his knowledge with the people of Mexico and beyond.
Hopefully, we're gonna, generate some part of a dream, maybe.
Former Tucsonan Giovanna Van de Velde met Jean at the Cologuard Classic when she was interviewing him for Arizona Bilingual. They eventually married, and now she also takes part in the program.
Seeing kids like in these conditions, there's no opportunities where it's a little bit of a hope for them.
What better way to learn life skills other than having them participate in the game of golf?
I'm a Mexican, and I really appreciate all these people coming from outside of Mexico to help all our kids.
One swing at a time, one lesson at a time, sprinkled in with plenty of smiles and a chant loud and proud.
Go Peace Foundation! Yeah! Woo-hoo!
A Peace Foundation definitely worth high-fiving for.
Realizing it's possible.
Oh, the smiles say it all. If you'd like to help out this wonderful charity or know more about the Peace Foundation and the Fundación Van de Velde, we have more on KVOA.com. Also, we will have more on the KVOA YouTube page. I'm Paul Seacalla for News 4 Tucson Sports. That's sending things right back over to Matt Brode for a last look at your weather.
All right, Paul, a low-grade monsoon pattern really for the next several days. We'll see a little bit more of that heat inching back up above 100. Not tomorrow, so enjoy the double-digit heat tomorrow. Then by Friday and beyond, back to the triple-digit heat, 101. On Friday, we'll sort of slowly climb up the rungs of that ladder, probably peaking by next Monday at 105 degrees. Yeah, it's a little bit hot, but you know what? As I've been saying for the last several weeks, I do think that we've kind of put that excessive heat business way back in the distance. No guarantees, but I think it's pretty safe to say this 7-day forecast brings us almost to the end of August, and it's much more difficult to get that kind of heat as we transition into
Good news.
No more 112s.
Yeah, good to be in the 90s. Well, tonight's show with Jimmy Fallon is up next.
And make sure to tune in to Tucson Today tomorrow morning beginning at 4:30. Have a great